Sahih Al-Bukhari 781 narrated Abu Hurairah, Allah's Messenger, said, "If any one of you says, Ameen, and the angels in the heavens say Ameen, and the former coincides with the latter, all his past sins will be forgiven." Sahih Al-Bukhari 782 narrated Abu Hurairah, Allah's Messenger, said, "Say Amen when the Imam says Ghari al-Magdubi alayhim wal-Dallin, not the path of those who earn your anger, such as Jews, nor of those who go astray, such as Christians. All the past sins of the person whose saying of Ameen coincides with that of the angels will be forgiven." Sahih Al-Bukhari 783 narrated Abu Bakr, "I reached the Prophet in the mosque while he was bowing in prayer, and I too bowed before joining the row, mentioned it to the Prophet, and he said to me, 'May Allah increase your love for the good. But do not repeat again, bowing in that way.'" Sahih Al-Bukhari 784 narrated Imran bin Husayn, "I offered the prayer with Ali in Basra, and he made us remember the prayer which we used to pray with Allah's Messenger. Ali said takbir on each rising and bowing." Sahih Al-Bukhari 785 narrated Abu Salama, "When Abu Hurairah led us in prayer he used to say takbir on each bowing and rising. On the completion of the prayer he used to say, 'My prayer is more similar to the prayer of Allah's Messenger than that of any one of you.'" Sahih Al-Bukhari 786 narrated Mutarif bin Abdullah, Imran bin Husayn, "And I offered the prayer behind Ali bin Abi Talib. When Ali prostrated, he said the takbir, when he raised his head, he said the takbir, and when he got up for the third rakah he said the takbir. On completion of the prayer Imran took my hand and said, 'This, that is Ali, made me remember the prayer of Muhammad,' or he said, 'He led us in a prayer like that of Muhammad.'" Sahih Al-Bukhari 787 narrated Karima, "I saw a person praying at Maqam Ibrahim, the place of Abraham by the Kaaba, and he was saying takbir on every bowing, rising, standing and sitting. I asked Ibn Abbas about this prayer. He admonished me saying, 'Isn't that the prayer of the Prophet?'" Sahih Al-Bukhari 788 narrated Karima, "I prayed behind a sheikh at Mecca, and he said 22 takbirs during the prayer. I told Ibn Abbas that he, that is that sheikh, was foolish. Ibn Abbas admonished me and said, 'This is the tradition of Abul Qasim.'" Sahih Al-Bukhari 789 and narrated Abu Hurairah, "Whenever Allah's Messenger stood for the prayer, he said takbir on starting the prayer and then on bowing. On rising from bowing he said, 'Sami Allahu liman hamida,' and then while standing straight he used to say, 'Rabbana laka al-hamd.'" Al-Layth said, "The Prophet said, 'Washington laka al-hamd.'" He used to say takbir on prostrating and on raising his head from prostration. Again he would say takbir on prostrating and raising his head. He would then do the same in the whole of the prayer till it was completed. On rising from the second rakah, after sitting for at-tahiyyat, he used to say takbir. Sahih Al-Bukhari 790 narrated Mus'ab bin Sa'id, "I offered prayer beside my father and approximated both my hands and placed them in between the knees. My father told me not to do so and said, 'We used to do the same, but we were forbidden by the Prophet to do it and were ordered to place the hands on the knees.'"